Hey, what up, everybody? Stevie Breach coming to you today. Finally, they've added the co-main event to the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, which is going to be Team Cena against The Shield. This is the match, honestly, that I'm really looking forward to. The Shield has been wreaking havoc all over the WWE since they debuted at the Hell in the Cell pay-per-view, helping out CM Punk defeat Ryback back in October, I think that's when it was. But I think this will be their second official match. They had a match at the TLC pay-per-view, which honestly really stole the show, and if it wasn't so late in the year, I think would have made some people turn their heads and named it the match of the year. I thought it was a real destructive sort of match where they had no fear, those three guys, for having their rookie match in the WWE. They went out, they gave it all. Kane, Daniel Bryan, and Ryback gave it to them, and it was a damn good match. Honestly, worth buying the TLC DVD just to have the one match. I know a few people have done it. I haven't been able to pick it up myself yet, but it'll be something that I will be adding to as soon as I can find a good price on it. This match honestly could be real good. I think that it could be a little bit better. I was really wishing that they would find a way to incorporate the Elimination Chamber into it, but the Elimination Chamber match has always been a match of survival, of not really having friends in it, but I could really see it how you could incorporate some of the War Games features to it. You put two guys in there to start the match, your team captains. You could have it start out with Ambrose against Cena or something like that. Have some sort of coin flip to see who's going to be the next participant that gets added into it. You give the heels some sort of advantage. It starts 2-on-1, then their team comes out, it's 2-on-2, then another guy comes out 3-on-2, so it's finally 3-on-3. How you incorporate how it could happen, if it's an elimination chamber or elimination style of match, or if it's just you have to wait until all 6 members are inside the match and then you have the first pinfall or submission, I think would be very good. I think ever since WCW closed up shop, a lot of people have been clamoring for some sort of a War Games style of match. The only thing that I always found really distracting with the War Games matches was they had to set up 2 rings side by side, and they only really used it for the main event, and so for all of the pay-per-view, you're losing seats because you have an extra ring sitting there. Plus, throughout the matches, you have a ring sitting there that's not getting used. You feel bad for the people sitting ringside on the far side that are not close to where the action is, but I think that's one reason why we might not ever see a War Game style match. World War III was also a real good pay-per-view that WCW put on, but that one they used 3 rings, so even worse. But this is going to be real good. You have to really think about how they're going to do things, because you can't really have the Shield lose this match to make themselves look weak. Then again, you have John Cena, your Royal Rumble winner, going in to having a big match at WrestleMania against The Rock, more than likely, or the winner of the main event. Could be CM Punk, but I think everybody has their money on CM Punk losing that match and it being The Rock versus John Cena. That's just my personal opinion. I really thought that Sheamus is the lame duck thrown into this match. It doesn't really make sense to me. I thought they would have him in the Elimination Chamber match for SmackDown, but I guess they really wanted to have 3 real strong members on that team for Team Cena. Where we go from here, it throws a little wrench into what I thought the WrestleMania plans were. I thought that the WrestleMania plans were going to be Sheamus against Randy Orton, and with this being the pay-per-view before WrestleMania, I don't really see how you can really put that program together and not have it really thrown together, especially with Randy Orton making some sort of a heel turn. I got my fingers crossed that that's really going to happen. Orton's just one guy that has always been sort of boring to me, but it looks like Orton will be really the big star that is in the Elimination Chamber match, even though it looks like he will more than likely not be winning that. But we'll have to see where we go from there. I don't really know what else to look at. I would love to see the Shield win this match, but if I had to place a money bet on this, I honestly would take Cena to win this, because there's just no way in the world I see them going to the match, of them going into WrestleMania with Cena taking a loss to these guys. Even if you pin Sheamus, or you pin Ryback, I don't know. And where do they go from Ryback from here? I thought with Mark Henry coming back last night and then making him look real strong, I think the one thing you can do is put him in the Elimination Chamber match, especially with it being a star-studded former World Heavyweight Championships style of guys. But how do you get them to a match? I think the two biggest guys you can put together with Ryback for WrestleMania is either put him against the Big Show or put him against Mark Henry. I don't think either of them will be really 5-star great classic matches, but Mark Henry against Ryback to me has some sort of appeal that I really would like to see. That's just me. So where do you see this match doing? If it's just a normal match, are you still going to love it? Do you wish they would incorporate the Elimination Chamber in some sort of War Games thing like I brought up? And then where do you see most of these guys going after this, heading into the WrestleMania pay-per-view? The one thing I'm mostly scared about is that Sheamus versus Randy Orton match, because I thought that's where we were going after this, because I really wanted Orton to turn for a long time, even though I know he's going to bore me after a month or two of being a good heel. Peace out. Thanks, guys.